Stephanie Homeyer coming to you here on day 53. And what I'd like to go over with you guys today is what are the factors that play into a winning ad and why is it important? Now, if you've just started on your Shopify store, placing an ad can be a little scary at times. However, what I can tell you is it is very rewarding once you really understand the process that it takes to have a winning ad and what is important to put into that ad that will help your customers to take action. So I've created this document for all of you guys and wanted to really share it with you and go through it more in depth on, again, the factors that play into a winning ad. So the first thing that I always pay attention to is, what is my ad copy? Obviously, first you pick your product and think about, okay, what are some of the questions that I must ask myself before even reviewing my ad? How can I speak to my audience? How can I get them to take action? Is my link going to be in there? I don't want it to sound too salesy. So what are some of the words that I can use that are more of a sales psychology that'll help my customers to take that action to make a purchase? Do I add emojis in for this particular product? Do I leave them out? Is what I am saying motivating my customers to actually purchase the product? And does it create a feeling of urgency as well as scarcity? Those are really important. Creating urgency and scarcity, people, when they're buying online, are buying by emotion. We've got to be able to create an ad that helps people to take immediate action, right? We want them to click on our ad. If you're anything like myself, when I'm going through Facebook, I'm just scrolling. And you want something that's going to speak directly to your audience and say, oh my goodness, I have got to have that. What are they talking about? Is there a question being asked of me? Can I relate to that actual product? So let's say that, for example, you're targeting a passionate dog owner and you want to mention cat owners, or you don't want to mention cat owners in the ad copy, because a dog owner may not be someone who actually cares about a cat. Maybe they're just passionate about dogs. Now, myself, I'm actually allergic to cats. So if somebody wrote something that's, they're targeting me, and yes, cats are adorable, but I may not want to purchase it when I love dogs. And I'm allergic to cats. So I may not stop on that particular ad. So you want to make sure that you're speaking directly to your passionate audience. Speak their language. Know what makes them tick. Okay, this is very, very important in your ad copy because or else, honestly, it could be a complete turnoff and they're just going to go on to the next. They're going to keep on scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or any other social media platform that you decide to use. The next very important factor is your picture. And I can tell you through a lot of the testing that I have done that if my picture is not appealing, people are not going to click no matter what I say. So the picture must be appealing. It also has got to be able to speak to your audience. Do you have it as a stagnant picture, or is it a static picture, or even a video? Is that video having any captions in it? Does the picture have any verbiage on it, like free shipping or free just pay shipping? Does it have anything that says, hey, 50% off? Any kind of verbiage, or even like an emotional connection with the picture. Like if Mother's Day just passed, so I saw a lot of ads that I was being targeted by. So one of them was an article of a mother holding her baby, and it was a necklace that says, I remember the day that I was born, or it had some kind of an emotional saying on it, and it moved me so much that I actually went on and bought it for my mother. So there are things that play into your the picture as well, not just your ad copy. So that, again, all about speaking to your targeted audience. Is the picture appealing? Is it creating a feeling that connects them and reminds them of a great time in their life, or something that is current right now, or something that they're just like, oh my goodness, that is so awesome. I just have to have it. It's the coolest thing ever. And so they take immediate action. So there are some of those products that you can use in your ad. Again, you can add some backgrounds or put a little spin on your image or even take out a background. Basically, when you're creating your picture, make sure that the picture is appealing. And again, people buy on emotion, especially when seeing a product online. So connect with that emotion and you could have yourself a winning product. Now, the next very important part is your targeted audience. So if you're selling to a dog owner, you may not be targeting a cat owner. You're going to want to go for those people who are very passionate about their dogs. So is it passionate? Am I selling to the correct audience? Is your audience too broad, or is it in the middle, say a potential reach, or is it very specific? Now, when it comes to targeting, Chris Rucker is a genius at this, and he has a phenomenal amount of training, as well as all of our mentors that have been here with you guys through this 90-day challenge. I would highly recommend going back through a lot of our training. It's in the file section on Facebook targeting. But for now, I want to go ahead and cover is making sure that you are targeting the right audience. If you're selling a dog necklace, you may not be targeting a cat lover, or you may not be targeting someone who's a skateboard rider. You're not going to target someone who's a BMW owner. You may be targeting just a dog owner. Maybe it's a specific breed of dog. Maybe it's a dog organization, a rescue dog facility, or any of those kinds of things that are going to be related to the dog niche, or even people that sell or companies that sell dog supplies, dog food, all of those kinds of things. So make sure that when you are, especially when you're first starting out, that you're targeting the correct audience and that it's not too broad. I can tell you from example that when I first started out, before I even learned of Chris Rucker and all of our training that we have here at Techademics, I had taken a course and I didn't really understand Facebook advertising. I thought that more was better. So when I was actually selling beach towels, and I targeted people who just love the beach. And then I targeted people who love sunglasses and people who love swimsuits. And instead of being more precise and more targeted, I went so broad that my targeted audience was about 150 million people. It was so large that Facebook just gladly took my money and I got no sales. So again, do your research, make sure that your ad is speaking to your targeted audience and that your picture speaks to them, that it entices an emotion and it gets them to take action, and as well as that your audience is very targeted. This is a very important part. Again, you could go into things like I did and just hand Facebook your money, or learn through our training. And again, I will go back through the file section for more in depth on Facebook targeting. Now, another thing that's really important that plays into factors of a winning ad is your objective. Like, what are you desiring at the end of, what is it you're desiring at the end of your results, right? What are you wanting to see happen? Are you wanting for there to be engagements? Are you wanting there to be shares? Are you wanting for there to just be social proof? Are you wanting to show that this is a hot product, that you actually want to scale it? Are you just testing, or do you know that this particular item has already been proven to sell and that you want to get sales yourself? Or again, is your audience too big? How big is it? Is it targeted enough that you could actually start to see it be scalable? Do you already have followers on your page? As well as, Facebook, your objective is telling Facebook what to do. You want Facebook to give you a specific result. So are you placing a page post engagement ad? Are you looking for a website conversion ad? Are you doing a video ad? Are you looking for page likes? What is your main objective? And that's really going to show what your end result is going to be, right? So these are all, again, these are just a couple of steps that I always look at when placing an ad, as well as choosing a product that I am going to market. I can give you guys some examples. I did some research, thought I would share these with you guys. And here is one in particular, this one that I found. It looks like this was almost about a year ago. And it's a short little video about a legendary So it's a short little video about this wine cover case for iPhones, right? And so this right here, it's telling you that they're targeting people who are wine lovers, as well as, looks like an intersecting audience of iPhone users, right? And it's telling them that they will do free, just pay shipping. And then click here, get it now. Just pay shipping and handling, that's it. This one has had 31,000 views, okay? It's got 400 likes and hearts, all reactions, as well as 250 shares and 76 comments. So I'm sure they sold a few. Another one that I found was this yoga one. And they had a ton of views on this one. It looks like 19,000 on this particular video. And right here, they didn't really say, hey, yoga lovers. Like over here, this one says wine lovers. What they went ahead and said is just people are going crazy over these free chakra healing necklaces, like our shop's page. So they're asking them to take action, right? And here's the like page. Share this and it's yours. Don't miss this free shipping event. Just pay shipping or free plus shipping. So just pay shipping and handling. Limited to 100 today only. So they're letting people know, hey, I want you to take this action as well as share it, and then we'll go ahead and give it to you with free, just pay the shipping, and we only have 100 of those. So they're go ahead and asking them to take an action, but they're also creating a sense of urgency as well as scarcity. So as you can see, they've got 1,100 reactions, 71 shares. They've got some comments, but they've also got 19,000 views. All right, and this particular page has, I'm sure, a ton of followers. Let's look at how many followers they have. Well, they've got 5,000 followers, but either way, they've definitely gotten the ad copy down right here. And again, sometimes you're going to have to change it up. Sometimes this may not really connect with your audience. However, it's all about testing to find out what is really going to get your customers to take the actions that you desire for your store. This is another really popular one. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. I'm sure this has been shown in other examples, but it's one of my favorites because it's, for one, it's showing the actual product. Someone is wearing it. And even though this is a part of a particular print-on-demand company, this is their mock-ups that they have. But right here, it's calling out dog moms. So as you could guess, they're targeting passionate dog owners, women, okay, women. And these are custom limited edition shoes. They're not sold in stores. So they're creating that scarcity effect, right? And it's a limited edition, another scarcity effect. And then 50% off helps to create that urgency. They've also said down here to tag another dog moms in the comment below. And they've got some emojis in here too. Emojis are really great. It's an interruption pattern. So when you're scrolling, it's going to interrupt the pattern, and they're going to, oh wow, look at this cute little, that dog and that heart, instead of just plain text. So as you can see, they've had 25,000 reactions on this particular post. And this was on April 15th. So that's a little over a month ago. And then they've got almost 12,000 shares and 4,000 comments right here. Oh my goodness. So this ad's done really, really well. Guarantee that this place has got their targeting down as well as their ad copy. They really know how to connect with their customers. And video is a really great connecting, as well as a pattern interrupter when you're scrolling through Facebook. So I really wanted to come on here today, offer some value for you guys in regards to a winning ad. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the group. We are monitoring that every single day throughout the day to make sure that we are continuously offering you guys more value. I will post a link to share this with you guys in our group underneath the files section so that you can use this document for yourself. Look forward to seeing you guys in the group, and have an awesome day.